Hello everybody, my name is Stacy. My channel is The Liminal Space. Welcome in. I don't know if you were with me when I did my 31 days of messages. I'm calling the Oracle of Hecate, but I have immediately just now been called to do a daily reading through this Eclipse portal. And so I'm going to provide a daily reading from August 12th through I think it's August 28th. And it is going to be about shadow work because eclipses are great times to work with our shadow, to work on things that are conflicting in our life, or things that we need to release, or things that we don't even understand that we need to, or how to process them. So I'm going to be using this deck. I just came across it recently. It is wonderful. It is called The Feral Psychic by Saphira Starchild. And this deck is pretty unapologetic. And sometimes it's even a little, ooh, that was harsh or hard. It's not hurtful, but I think that's what we need. So for this first day that we are working through the eclipse portal and shadow season, let's look at the message that we have. Now we have this card. It is called Unapologetic. And I love the artwork and I love the wording. So it says here, stop apologizing for your power, for your voice, for your dreams, or for your truth. You don't need permission to be exactly who you are. And so that might be the thing that we really need to focus on at the beginning of this eclipse season, is being ourselves, allowing ourselves to be who we are meant to be, to say the things that we need to say, to do the things that we need to do. We don't want to intentionally be hurtful or destructive, but we also need to do things that help forward our own progress in life. And I truly believe that if we can make our lives better, it makes the lives better for those people around us. And that's sometimes difficult to put ourselves first. You know, I struggle with that a lot, actually. It's hard. And I'm a nurse. I've been in the medical field for a lot of years. And so caregiving is very natural to me. And now I'm a full-time caregiver to my mother who had a stroke. And that's also a different expression of caregiving. But one thing I have learned, and it's kind of like they say, if you're on a plane and it's in distress, you need to put your own oxygen mask on first before you put anybody else's on. Because if you're not well enough to help yourself, you won't be well enough to help anybody else. And so I think this card is giving us the permission to be ourselves. And we don't really need permission, but sometimes it's nice to hear it, right? So unapologetic, be yourself. Anyways, thank you guys for coming in for these readings. I hope you enjoy them. I just was completely guided to do it at the last minute. So we'll see how this goes. Anyways, have a beautiful eclipse season. I did post an eclipse reading earlier, and I hope that some of you are interested and might find some guidance in it. Anyways,